today I will be showing you my skincare products that I use myself to get my clear skin. Just before we start, remember to subscribe, make sure you follow me on Instagram, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment, share, you know. And just so you know, for the record, not everyone's skin is the same, so some of these products might not work for you, but at the end of this video I will leave an entire list of what you should do just daily, day and night. And even if you're the type of person that likes to work out, right now I have on like a face mask that I usually do. Yeah. First, I'm going to show you all of my face washes that I do use. I use different kind of face washes. Sometimes it depends on the season. Sometimes I have oily skin. Sometimes my skin is dry. My favorite is Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Tea Tree Pure Castor Soap. It's really supposed to be like a body wash, but a lot of people use it for their face, their hair. It's more like an all type of wash. Like tea tree oil, it kind of takes away your pimples. So whenever I have a pimple or I'm like breaking out really bad, I usually wash my face with this day and night. And as of right now, I actually use it a lot because someone told me that when you use oil against oil, like it fights the oil off your face. Like, I don't know, Murad's Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. Like, I actually got this face wash for one package deal, and it came with like a night face type of cream and eye cream. I didn't really like the eye cream. It was irritating my eye, but I guess a thumb up. For my exfoliate, definitely when I have like makeup, I have like pores, or it's just a lot, is the all-in-one acne control daily scrub by NEUTROGENA. This right here, how I felt about it, but it's been a long way coming with this, and I've been using it for almost 4 to 5 years, and I like it. I don't use it every day. I use it at least 2 to 3 times a day. I do like this scrub. Since I have a face mask on, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all of my favorite face masks that I do use. NOXZEMA Classic Cleanse. Apparently my sister was using this to like wash her face with when she got in the shower, but apparently I use it as like a face. Pretty sure you all have seen it before. Start off with like the little size. So if you're not sure what works for you, don't go buying no big size container of like facial stuff. Every facial stuff has like a travel size or a smaller size. Please try that before wasting your money, because some of the stuff is not cheap. So this is one of my face masks. I actually have it on. I can feel the tingle, I feel the cleanse. I make sure I wash my face really well. Is the Aztec Secret Clay. I used to mix it with just water and peppermint oil, but now I just stick to, so I use this apple cider vinegar. If the apple cider vinegar seems to be too much for you and it seems to irritate your skin, just use water. Some people don't realize that, but if it's irritating your skin, it can be the apple cider vinegar. Like, just use water. You can just use water with this. And clay, I mix with a popsicle stick and I put it in like a bowl or something, and I use a popsicle stick. Apparently using metal can like not make it activate on your face. This year I was in Ultra Beauty, and like I just be reading a lot of stuff like before I actually buy it, because I don't like wasting my money. And it's like this formula 10.0.6 get your glow on skin brightening peel mask. It has citrus in it, and I love citrus on my face. Like anytime I use citrus, like I just be glowing like anyway, it's a clear gel peel mask. You can actually get this from a lot of stores, actually, not just Ultra Beauty, but Ultra Beauty has like the whole deal of these masks. Find the one that works for you. Like I said, I like citrus, and I realized citrus seems to work for me. They do have travel sizes, so do get the travel sizes. Usually I use this twice a week. I use this mask every Sunday because those are my self-care days, and I use this every Sunday just so the whole week of like purity could just come on out. And this mask I use like whenever I work out. So when I work out and go to the gym, I wash my face and then I put this in. Face mask done. After I do my face mask, I go into using toners. The most famous but unfamous everyone uses, Witch Hazel. This is the Witch Hazel that I use for my skin. Honestly, you can use any witch hazel you want. You use witch hazel and rosewater, witch hazel, lavender, witch hazel, whatever. This is just the witch hazel that was cheaper for me at the time, and I don't even know how to say the last name, but the Mario skincare collection, y'all understand me. The rosewater is a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. Small size. This is what it looks like. The small size of this brand. I used to get them all the time from Nordstrom Rack. They have like every flavor. It's called Glow 2 OH. It's for dark spots, and I use it before I put the rosewater spray on my face. So I will wash my face, do a face mask. After I do a face mask, I will use this toner to, you know, reduce my black spots. After it reduces my black spots and it dries up, I use the rosewater spray on my face so it can be moisturized and has a toner, not just for my dark spot but for my tone. Another toner that I was using, or like serum that I was using at night, was like this skin lightener. So every time that I would go to bed after I use those toners, I would put this only at night. Like, you use this during the day, your face is getting black because it's supposed to lighten it, but if sun interact with your face gonna get so dark. Like, you'll be like, ah. I did it before, it wasn't fun. I didn't read directions. This is just about the last part, second to last part of like my skin. Moisturize. Moisture your face. You know, you have to put moisture on your face, you know. Even if it's oily, it's dry, you got combination skin, moisturize your face, your skin, your hair, all of that. Moisturize. African shea butter. Shea butter, shea butter, shea butter. Ever heard the song Shea Butter Baby? Like shea butter, like shea butter. Shea butter is your baby. Shea butter, shea butter. I use it on my body, my face, all of that. But fun fact, I don't use shea butter on my face in the summertime. I only use it during the winter and the fall. Only because when I use it on my face like it's really milky, like it's just mushy. You moisturize too much, but it's a good moisturizer. I had a lot of Murad products. No, let me tell y'all, that little package though I had, it helped my skin. But this package deal also had like this little bottle in it. It's by Murad. It's the Essential E Day Moisture Broad Day SPF 30. So it has sunscreen in it. Do use moisturize with sunscreen in it, so that way it can protect your face from the sun and any like sun cancer diseases and all of that and all in your face. Like, I'm pretty sure, you ever seen the Dove commercial? Like, I'm pretty sure that's with me, because I used to run track and never wear sunscreen on my face, and that's why I had really bad acne dark spots. I still have my old bottle somewhere in there. This came with the package. It was so hard to use this every day. I kept forgetting to use it, and this was key to my skin. Like, sunscreen and moisturizer put together on your face. Like, after you use the toner, moisturizer and sunscreen. I got this out of like a little, like, one of those little boxy charms, like, you know, subscription boxes. My internship had it, and it was like, oh, you can have them, you can have them. Like, and I just took one, and it was like a tiny one. It's a sample. That's what I'm saying. Get tiny bottles and see if they actually work. Don't go buy the whole big brand. It's not gonna work for your skin type. Don't do it. So I had the small one. It worked on my skin. It was miracle. Basically, it's a Moroccan rose superfood facial oil. So basically it has rose oil and rose water and Moroccan oil in it. And it's a facial oil. I actually like it. It's for brightener and even skin tone, and I've been using it for like a good 3 to 4 months now, and I actually like it. I use it day, night. Before I do my makeup, I use it as a primer for my makeup. This is what the bottle looks like. It comes in different flavors. It's like a little squeezy bottle. You squeeze it in, and like you just put little droplets on your face, and then you just rub it in, and then put like a cream on with like a moisturizer with sunscreen in it, or you can put sunscreen with the moisturizer in your face. And this, but I usually do this first and then the sunscreen with moisturizer. Shea Theory. So good. Like, y'all have to buy this. It smells so good. Like, you will see the difference in your skin. Like, let me tell y'all, like, look at my shoe. This is like my shea butter, and it smells so good. I usually don't wear it during the day, unless it's on my entire body, but I do use this on my face at night if I don't feel like using Vaseline as a moisturizer. Y'all should get into it. My final and last step for everyone when it comes to skincare, if you want to have that nice young Asian skincare, it's eye cream or eye gel, one or the other. I saw this from one of my like favorite YouTubers' Instagram, and I guess it was an ad she was promoting it. But I actually was like researching it, and since I had the dark spot toner, I was like, let me just try this like brightening eye cream, because it had vitamin C in it, and like I'm like, oh, like a lot of stuff I use on my face is vitamin C and it works well with my skin. Well, it's from the same brand of the dark spot toner, but it's just an orange. So it's good for your eyes. I only put this on during the day. I don't put it on at night. I realized when I was using it at night, my eyes was like getting real crusty in the morning. Like I had like a lot of crust in my eye in the morning. But I use this every day, like daily, throughout the day. I use it even like when I'm about to put my makeup on. So like I use the oil, and then I put this eye cream on top of that oil and pat it down like all on my eye area. Apparently it's supposed to be good to make sure your concealer around your eyes stay on your face and it's not just going places and getting crusty. I believe it. It worked. If y'all, I use a gel that I also got out of like one of those little boxy charm thingies. This is actually like a sample of it, and I still use it. I can't really get out what it say, but it's like a purity dewdrops, and it's an eye gel. It's a hydration eye gel. So apparently I be hydrating my eyes at night. I use this at night. I actually put it on right now. It is night, but this is what I can't really tell. Just look up some type of hydration eye gel to use. It doesn't have to be this exact little tiny blue one if you can't find it. Yeah, I use this eye gel at night. I'm drinking a lot of water. Whew. I drink so much water. It's crazy. Drink water. Also, another good like thing that I've read is honey on your face. I sit a honey and sugar mask on my face for at least a good like 5 minutes twice a month, and it works well. I make my own sugar, and like it's like a home DIY remedy. So thanks for watching. See you later.